Welcome to Monday Movie number 18, where I will tell you the story of an annual alien invasion and a relative reincarnated as a cardinal. These are just two of the bizarre stories I heard last weekend. Hi, I'm Wendy Bale. I'm a collector of stories, and I'm a visual storyteller. Some people tell their stories through writing or through film and video or sitting around the dinner table or perhaps around the fireplace. I do all of that, but I particularly like telling my stories through the art that I make. Last weekend, I had a wonderful opportunity to share my work with crowds of people enjoying an art tour in Wisconsin. I was excited to get to hear the stories my current art would evoke from this new audience since we had moved away 5 years ago. I had primed the pump, so to speak, by bringing along a piece featuring the white pelicans on the Rock River. American white pelicans are by every description uncommon birds. Prehistoric looking with their goofy stretchy bills with various knobs and bumps, they look like something straight out of Dr. Seuss. It's easy to compare them to their brown pelican cousins who live on the southern coast, but the white ones prefer inland rivers and lakes. Even though these big white native birds migrate through much of the western half of the country, they look bizarrely alien in the Midwestern landscape. During this visit, I was expecting some good pelican stories, and the locals did not disappoint. As I was demonstrating my cut paper, I overheard a steady stream of tales about the appearance of the pelicans in Wisconsin. Everyone notices these huge white birds flying in formation as they invade the area like a squadron of heavy-bodied aircraft. In a few weeks, they move on to breeding grounds in Canada, but during their stay on the Rock River, they are the talk of the town. It made my heart sing to have my art connect the people in the room to their common experience with these magnificent birds. Birds in common are not always as dramatic as the white pelicans. More often than not, my work instigates stories through familiar backyard birds. Hummingbirds, cardinals, robins, chickadees, and of course, my beloved crows and ravens. The most memorable raven story last weekend involved a bird that had been taught how to meow like a cat. I had several cardinal pieces on display and heard one story about an annoying bird that tapped on the window every day and was suspected of being a departed relative. Another tale involved a female cardinal following a woman around her house, appearing in every window. They all had a magical connection. It is that exchange that completes the circle for me. It's all about connecting with others through nature. Take a look at my art. It might tell you the story the way I see it. And leave me a comment. I would love to hear the story the way you see it. I'm Wendy Bale. I'm an artist living in Western New York. I hope that you will look for me on Instagram, Facebook, and at wendybaleartfirst.com.